Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our English learning podcast. Today, we are going to talk about one of the most useful topics for every English learner. The topic of today's episode is how Americans greet people in everyday life. If you want to speak English naturally, learning greetings is one of the best places to start. Why? Because every conversation begins with a greeting. Whether you are meeting a new friend, talking to a coworker, ordering coffee, attending a class, or speaking with a neighbor, the first words you say are usually greetings. Many English learners know only a few greetings like hello and good morning. These are excellent greetings, but Americans use many more expressions in their daily lives. In today's episode, we will learn how Americans greet people, how they respond, what they usually say during small talk, and how you can sound more natural when speaking English. Let's begin. The most common greeting in America is simply hi. It is short, friendly, and can be used almost anywhere. You can say hi to your classmates, coworkers, neighbors, friends, or even someone you're meeting for the first time in a casual situation. Another very common greeting is hello. This greeting is a little more formal than hi, but it is still warm and friendly. It is suitable in almost every situation. You can use it in stores, offices, schools, hotels, restaurants, or while answering the phone. One greeting you will hear almost everywhere in the United States is, "How are you?" Many beginners think Americans are asking for a detailed description of their health. Usually they are not. In American culture, "How are you?" is often simply a polite way to begin a conversation. Most people answer briefly. For example, "I'm good, thanks. How are you?" "I'm doing well." "I'm great." "Pretty good." "So far, so good." Then they usually ask the same question back. This helps continue the conversation naturally. Another greeting Americans love to use is, "How's it going?" This is very common among friends, coworkers, classmates, and neighbors. Possible answers include, "It's going well," "Pretty good," "Not bad," "Everything's good," or simply, "Good." Another very casual greeting is, "What's up?" This greeting is extremely common among young people and friends. Interestingly, people usually do not answer this question literally. Instead, they say things like, "Not much," "Nothing much," "Just relaxing," "Just working," the usual. Then they often ask, "What's up with you?" You may also hear, "What's going on?" "How have you been?" "How's everything?" "How's life?" Each of these greetings is common in everyday American conversations. If someone asks, "How have you been?" it usually means they have not seen you for a while. You can answer, "I've been doing well," "I've been busy," "I've been great." It's been a busy few weeks. Americans also use greetings based on the time of day. For example, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. These greetings are especially common in professional environments, schools, hotels, offices, hospitals, and formal meetings. Now let's talk about something very important. Smiling. One thing visitors often notice is that Americans smile frequently while greeting people. A smile creates a friendly atmosphere. Even when talking to someone you do not know well, smiling can make the interaction more comfortable. Body language is also important. Americans often make eye contact while greeting someone. Eye contact shows confidence, honesty, and respect. Another common habit is using first names. In many workplaces and universities, people quickly begin using first names instead of family names. This reflects the friendly and informal communication style found in many parts of the United States. Now let's move to small talk. After greeting someone, Americans usually continue with a few simple questions. For example, "How's your day going?" "What have you been up to?" "How's work?" "How's school?" "How's your family?" "Any plans for the weekend?" These questions are not usually very personal. They simply help keep the conversation friendly. One interesting thing about American conversations is that people often keep their first responses positive. Even if they are having a difficult day, many people still answer, "I'm doing okay," "Can't complain," "I'm hanging in there," "It's been a busy day." These answers sound natural and polite. Let's imagine you walk into a coffee shop. The employee might say, "Hi, how are you today?" You could answer, "I'm doing well, thanks. How about you?" The employee might reply, "I'm doing great. What can I get for you today?" This short conversation happens thousands of times every day across America. Now imagine meeting a friend after several months. You might hear, "Hey, long time no see." Your answer could be, "Yeah, it's great to see you again." This expression is very common when friends meet after a long time. Americans also enjoy using informal greetings with close friends. For example, hey, hey buddy, hey man, hey guys, good to see you. These greetings create a relaxed and friendly atmosphere. Now, let's talk about professional greetings. If you attend a job interview or business meeting, your greeting should be more formal. You might say, good morning. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for meeting with me. It's nice to meet you. These expressions create a professional first impression. A handshake is also common in many business situations, although workplace customs may differ. Another important part of communication is ending conversations politely. Americans often use expressions like, it was nice talking to you. Take care. See you later. See you soon. Have a great day. Have a wonderful weekend. See you next time. Learning these expressions helps conversations end naturally. Now let's discuss how you can practice American greetings. First, watch American movies, interviews, and YouTube videos. Pay attention to how people greet one another. Notice their pronunciation, notice their smiles, notice their body language. Second, repeat the greetings aloud. Try to copy the pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. Third, practice with friends or even by yourself. Imagine meeting someone, introduce yourself, ask simple questions, answer naturally. The more you practice, the more confident you will become. Finally, remember this. Americans do not expect perfect English. They appreciate friendliness, confidence, and clear communication. Even if you make small grammar mistakes, smiling, speaking clearly, and being polite will help create a positive impression. As we finish today's episode, remember that greetings are much more than simple words. They are the beginning of every friendship, every business meeting, every conversation, and every new opportunity. By learning how Americans greet people naturally, you will feel more confident when speaking English, and you will find it much easier to start conversations with others. Thank you very much for listening to today's podcast. We hope today's lesson helps you greet people like a native speaker. Keep listening, keep practicing, keep smiling, and remember, every great conversation starts with a simple hi. See you in the next episode and have a wonderful day.